If you're like most people, you'd like to leave a legacy for your loved ones. After all, who wouldn't want to help their family members through the trials, struggles, and adversities that lie ahead? And who wouldn't want to help provide them with a better life? Leaving a legacy for your loved ones is definitely an admirable goal, but what is the best way to go about it? How can you help your loved ones learn to value what you leave behind? How can you teach them about accountability and stewardship so they can leave a legacy of their own? It's been said that you can give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. When it comes to leaving your legacy to your loved ones, which would you rather do? Would you rather leave them some money that may provide a temporary benefit? Or would you rather teach them the power of becoming their own bankers, which can benefit them for a lifetime? Teaching your children and grandchildren how to become their own bankers is one of the most powerful legacies you can leave. In fact, grandparents can give their grandchildren a significant head start by starting their bank for them. You see, more often than not, parents are not in a position to give their children the financial boost necessary to get a bank started. They often struggle just to keep them fed, clothed, and sheltered. Then, as their children grow, even more expenses are incurred for music lessons, sports, entertainment, and education. In fact, studies have shown that it can cost up to $250,000 or more to raise each child. Grandparents, on the other hand, are typically in a better position to help their grandchildren financially. And what can be better than helping them start their own bank? Here's how it works. Grandparents can purchase a permanent life insurance policy for each of their grandchildren, ideally when each grandchild is born. The grandparents would pay the annual premiums on the policy and would retain ownership in the policies until their death, at which point the ownership would pass to one of the parents. The grandparents should plan on paying the premiums on the policy for approximately one generation, which is about a 22-year period. At that time, the dividends from the policy may be sufficient to continue paying the base premium from that time forward. Any surplus over the base premium amount can be used to buy additional paid-up insurance. Even though no additional outlay of cash is required once the dividends from the policy are sufficient to cover the base premium, the face amount and cash values in the policy could continue to grow significantly over the years. So, by the time the grandchild graduates from college, there may be enough cash in the policy to purchase a car, depending on the amount of premiums that were paid. Imagine your grandchild being able to purchase a car right out of college using their own bank. So instead of making payments to a finance company, they would make payments to themselves. All of the interest that would have gone to someone else would instead go right back to them. Now that's giving your grandchildren a huge advantage in life. Then, further down the road, when they have children of their own, their parents can purchase policies for the newest grandchildren, keeping the tradition going. Ultimately, the grandparents of each succeeding generation would continue to purchase policies for the newborn grandchildren. In this manner, the system becomes perpetual or infinite, which is why it's referred to as the infinite banking system. Now that is a legacy. By becoming your own banker, you will soon be in a position to stop supporting the employees and shareholders of other banks and finance companies through all of the interest you're paying to them, and instead use that money to support you and your family. Becoming your own banker will prove to be one of the wisest decisions of your lifetime.